You have to evolve. You
Yep.
can't just think you're going to do it one and done. I think that that's important. How do we empower people to think like that? Right? In your perspective, how do we empower them to think like this? What can we tell them to do so that they can see success like you?
No, I think, community-based participatory research is, growing, thank goodness. I will say this is not the lens that I initially applied to my work when I first started. But now that I'm kind of in it, I'm like, oh, this is it. Like how did I ever do a study without a community advisory board to guide me? And I think it's just really saying like, helpers want to help, right? And
Right.
I think even often good intended, good intentions from helpers come from like, hey, here's what I think might be best, or the science says might be best. But you need to really understand the lived experience of those who you're really focusing on. And like, you need to hear what do they think is best, right? It's going to be more
Yeah.
feasible, more sustainable. Um, Again, it's that. And I think approaching it, knowing it, these types of things aren't fast, right? But we did, I think, 3 years of formative work, before we had an intervention.
Wow.
That in itself is a gift that we were able to kind of find the right funder who funded that type of pilot work, to which we know is so important to really then have a robust application to kind of fund the big intervention.